Hey guys, I'm Ethan from Stockroom Supply, and today I want to talk about a brand new finish available for turners. And it's not just a finish, it is actually a polish as well. It's called an abrasive finish. Now this is a really neat product because not only will it finish your piece, but it'll actually polish it at the same time. So it's a combination of waxes and oils, but also pumice, and pumice will do the polishing. A lot of guys are making something very similar themselves. Right there like that. Now this works really well, but the small issue with this is it can be a little bit messy to use. You dip your rag in and you work on your piece. Now the Signare, that's what they call this stuff here. A gentleman from out east is making this for us, but it's got some really innovative packaging here where just like lip balm, it can move back and forth like that as you need more, and it's very clean to use. So when you use this, you really don't need a lot. So you just take your Signare, put a line along the top of your piece just like that, and that's really all you need. The next thing I'll do, I like to use a paper towel, because then I can just dispose of them after here. But you grab yourself a paper towel, and I'm going to turn the lathe on, and I'm going to put pressure down on this piece, and a combination of the heat and friction that's generated, it's going to polish the piece. It's going to melt the wax and allow the oil to penetrate the wood, but when that wax rehardens, it's going to add like a hard shell on the outside. So let me show you how this works here. So yeah, just with your paper towel, just put some pressure down on your piece like that and go along. You're going to want to get nice and warm. So I like to have a few layers of paper towels between the piece of wood and my fingers. That'll keep anything from burning my fingers, because you do want to get that fairly hot. Just go along your piece, and that gives you an idea what it looks like there. So it's really going to bring out the curl in that wood, and once that's cooled down enough, that's going to leave a nice hard wax coating on the outside. But because of that pumice, it has also polished this at the same time. So I've used this rag here. So what I want to do now is go to a clean spot of my rag, and I'm going to do the same thing and just make sure I have any excess finish removed from my piece. See, I got a little bit off there. So just make sure once you lift the rag up, it lifts up essentially clean. All right, we're good there. So we can take this out, and you can have a nice look at it there. So it leaves a really nice finish there. Really brings out any curl or chatoyance in the wood there, and it's quite cool. So the Signare, it'll work great on hardwoods, like small projects like pens and handles and even bowls, small bowls, things like that. It really doesn't matter the size. It works especially good on hardwoods, especially the polishing component of it. Now you can still use it on softwoods. That's a piece of spruce there, but the polish will never come out quite as bright. Where hardwoods, it'll really liven that up. So yeah, we call it Signare. It's available in a package just like this here, and you will find it on our website. Also made right here in Canada. If anybody else has any questions, you can email me at info@stockroomsupply.com or just comment on the video. Thanks for watching.